Hi everyone. Good evening. Okay, yeah, so finally there's episode 2. So yeah, it's 12 p.m. Also of course on my bed. There's currently no light. There's absolutely no light. But it's fine, yeah. So we move. So yeah, the last episode I did not kind of introduce myself. I did not tell people who I am. Yeah, so I guess I'll just do that. That'll be like the first thing I'll do. Okay. So my name is Ifeolu Aboboye. Um, I'm 25 years old. Probably 26. Not probably. I will be 26. By 27th of this month. I think just like in today's Tuesday. Today's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. In the next 4 days, basically. Yeah. So, yeah, I stay in the city of Akure, Nigeria. That's for if people outside Nigeria are listening to this. Okay, so I think that's gone now. So yeah, I just want to give you guys like 30 seconds, no less than that, maybe like 10 seconds to just listen to this background music I explain behind this podcast. It's cool, right? So I don't know. I found it on my laptop. So I guess I downloaded it somewhere. I just can't remember exactly where I downloaded it from. What's the title again? Just give me a second. Okay, it's called Lyric Melody for Solo Bass. I think this was by John Patitucci. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it, but it sounds like an Italian name. John Patitucci. Yeah, I, I just it has this calming feeling to it, and decided to just use for my podcast. I said, let me just share with you guys. Yeah, so welcome to the second episode. I said third at the very beginning. So I meant second episode. This is the second episode. I know this was the episode that I was like, I'm not sure if I was going to hold. Funniest thing was that I'd almost forgotten. I was just checking through my browser's history, then I saw where I do upload my podcasts. And I'm like, oh, sorry, I'm actually supposed to do a podcast this evening. So here I am doing it. So yeah, still haven't figured out what this podcast is gonna be for. Yeah, guys, it's really hard starting something new. It is. Most especially when you don't have a direction to it and you just feel that you just have to do it, yeah, so I'm still on the journey of finding exactly why this podcast is meant to hold, I guess. Yeah, so well, figuring that, when even though I'm still figuring that out, I just have maybe some things to just talk about how last week went. I had a talk. Of course, I'm doing my NYC, so part of our sensitization, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that the right way, CDS basically, so community development service. On one of the works that we do is to go to school and just talk to them about tech. So I'm in the ICT CDS, right? So we had to talk about careers in tech, where we talked to the children, the students, about different careers they can have in tech, as AI developer, blockchain developer, and other types of careers basically. So I had the opportunity, privilege to be able to address the children, and told them about it, even though I was seriously nervous before I was called up to come and talk about it, I was seriously nervous. A friend of mine that was sitting down beside me was literally almost making gestures of is it like you have not done this thing before or something? I was really, really nervous, but I think I nailed it after. I saw the video that someone did. I was like, okay, not bad, not bad. Yeah. So then also this week has just been quite should I say fulfilling in that sense. There's one of the things that give me a sense of fulfillment and the things like sense of fulfillment in life basically is giving. No, it's not. I'm not bragging. It's not. I'm coming here to let everybody know how great of a giver I am or something. But it's just something that just brings a sense of fulfillment and joy to me. Like it has just been so crazy this last week. The amount of things that gave away to people, more or less like um physical properties, like physical material things basically that I gave away to people. Then it got me to realize that sometimes I think I don't have anything. Until I started looking, okay, I think I have a lot of things. Yeah, like looking at the things I gave away, like okay, so that means I had all those things inside that were not useful and they're just sitting dormant, and there was somebody out there who needed it more than me, because I was not using it at that point. And I just had this. I just felt joyous inside of me. I was happy doing it. I was happy doing it, and the week was very, very uh, tremendously happy, tremendously good for me. I really enjoyed it, and I think this is something I would love to do more. Um, Not even just to people that I know, even to people that I don't even know. Ways I can reach out and be of help. I would seriously love to continue to do that, at least. So why are we in this world? If not to help, be of help to others. Yeah. Um. So yeah. Then okay. I also want to talk about something I learned in church. Sorry for those that don't attend church. This is my podcast, so you just have to just listen to it. So I learned something in church about relationship, and one of the things that Pastor really hammered on was commitment. Commitment. Like, if you want your relationship to last, you must be committed to the person and to the relationship itself. That love is not enough to sustain marriage or relationship. Commitment is what sustains it. Even though that there'll be times in the relationship where you don't feel butterflies. You come up and like the butterflies that you had when you started initially. There'll be times when you won't even feel that, when that will not even exist. When you'll be like, okay, is this what I'm actually expecting? Like the old gish gish. Sorry, pardon my English. The old gish gish that was there from the very beginning. You literally won't feel it after a while. Then, as at that point, that is when you need to bring out the card of commitment, right? Right from, like, you need to now stay committed to this person. That is what sustains it. It's not necessarily love. Love kind of help you guys find each other, right? To let you know that okay, you guys are compatible. Tickets, but it's a commitment that makes it last. It's not like I'm not a relationship expert, but it's just something I just learned. I just learned from church on Sunday. Church was tremendous, guys. It was. It was. Also, there's something I've been thinking of trying. Is meditation. I've tried it before, and I'm thinking of maybe just picking it up again. It's yeah. I think I might need it. I really think I might need it. It's just a way. It's just something that helps to quiet my mind, because really my mind can sometimes be a mess in the sense that there's just a lot of things that are going and coming out, going and coming out. So I find it very hard to be able to keep track of things. Do you get? So, and I think meditation is one of the ways that can help. It allows you to be in the present, right? Because literally, what happens to my mind is it thinks about things that I've done in the past. Not even I don't even necessarily focus on what's in the present, and then more or less like 80% of my brain is worrying about the future. 10% is just sometimes flashbacks of things that happened in the past that wants to repeat itself in the present. Then maybe like 10% of my brain now focuses on the present. Okay, so I spend a lot of time worrying about the future because literally I have a lot of things that I know I'm into, and I usually just think about the future of these things. With this thing work out? Will it? I don't know. Will it make sense? Am I doing it the right way? You get my point. So I think one of the things I will start trying is meditation, and I think it can help quiet the mind, allows you to be able to focus on the present. And maybe I'll just keep you guys on the journey on how it's going, what I'm doing. For anybody that's also interested, could be of help. So I would love to share that journey also alongside with you. Okay, so and I was just thinking about it this week, like what exactly do I want to do with this podcast, right? I still haven't figured that out. So an idea came to me in my mind, and I was like, okay, maybe I might just do it here. And so there's a business I started like 7 months ago. It's a donut business. I'm not ashamed about it. I make donuts. I make one of the best donuts in Korea. For those that have tasted my donut, they can testify about it. It's called Yum Rush. That's the name of the business. So I've started that for about 7 months now, and business is growing, right? And this is my first exposure into business. I've really just been more like a career person all my life, do the 9 to 5 work, either in an office or remote, right? But this is like my first time doing something that is for me, right? Like my own thing. So I've always wanted to do business a long time ago, and I'm starting up with this one. So that I'm thinking, okay, maybe this might be it, right? Or not. But who knows unless you start something, right? So I started the business like 7 months ago, and that's been growing, it has been growing, and there's still a lot of things that I want to do. There's still a lot of things I'm still not sure about, and I'm thinking maybe I should just dedicate this podcast to sharing with you guys like my weekly development in the business side is going, what I'm doing, what I plan to do, like my vision for the business basically. And I think maybe it might help 1 or 2 people who are interested in also starting a business. I'm not a business tycoon, right? As I said, this is my first business, so please, I might make some mistakes, but yeah, I'm learning from my mistakes. I'm happy to learn from my own mistakes, and yeah, if it helps you, fine. I'm all good, right? So, yeah, I think, wow, 40 minutes, okay. Yeah, so I think this is a good place to stop the second episode. So I think there's a 90% chance that there's going to be a third episode. Yeah, so yeah, something might come up. I don't even know. So yeah, I don't know what it's going to be, but I'm pretty sure I'll have something to say by third episode. So you guys might hear background noise. It's my neighbor trying to lock the gate. So yeah, thank you guys for listening. I appreciate it. Have a wonderful night rest. Peace. Bye.